and what have you.
Yeah.
But he does it in the cage and he hits everything when he's doing it.
Oh damn.
Rather than just come out and do it on top of the cage, you know?
Yeah. Where do I start? I went on soft instead of medium. Because I'm gonna do soft anyway today. He's not gonna take bold medium. Ready Smalay.
Do you want us to wipe anybody out?
Nah.
You racing the day like Smalley?
I'm a shite.
Thought so.
Got awesome start.
I can't get these off the line, this is my biggest problem.
P9. I started last.
Yellow flag acceptable.
Good job. We've got the GTS league later. That's it, Le Maggio. I kind of beat a 158 though with full weight.
Oof.
I know Doc said he was doing 157, but he's not carrying half the weight as what I am. Maybe if I can tuck in behind them and use the slip. I'm even toying with doing 2-stop to try and run lighter on fuel.
It might be the way to go.
That's the way I'm thinking, mate.
Force people's hands so Smalley.
Oh, it makes them think, you know, what I'm doing. But it means I can drive the tits with it of the tyres. I don't have to worry about saving tyres then. 18 laps, so it's a simple 666 if I do the 2-stop. See, I was when Lita was on this morning when I was doing a few laps, and after the 3rd lap you're losing a second a lap straight away. So come, what, 9 laps I can be losing 3-4 seconds I reckon. And the pit stop's not very long on the Maggio.
Yeah, it is one of the shorter pit stops.
Have you got any betting apps on your thingy, Ash?
Yeah, why?
Which ones?
Skybet.
So I can't do it on Bet365. I want to put a bet on that Man U score 3 goals tomorrow for a tenner. Have a look when you finish your race. See if you can do it on yours, and I'll PayPal you the money over.
You'll have to remind us after I've done the race, like.
Yeah, just tell us. Wait, I'll know when you're finished anyway.
I am streaming it on my YouTube.
I've just seen it pop up actually. I need to have a quick watch. I cannot watch it for too long now because my phone's gonna fucking die.
There is actually an official stream.
I'd rather just watch it from your point
My
of view.
perspective. Didn't care about anyone else really.
No. Is this the OLH now?
Nope.
Oh
Almost spun when you said RLH.
My voice is shit. So is Luca's voice.
I'm still 9. This hand.
I need to not allow my voice to be shared because I say things like Liga likes anal off other men.
Oh my. I wanna finish it fast so I can move on. I wanna finish Subnautica so I can go to the next Subnautica.
Hey! Quality eye.
I lost my wing. Now I'm gonna take myself out. Fuck this shit. Set up, I think it's okay.
No, it's not. It is. And I fucked the lap up. That's why I'm just going to go straight to return to garage and start again.
I don't know if 26 flat is good time in Bahrain in quali. Yeah. I'm watching Formula Regional European Championship by Alpine live on YouTube. There's a Finnish guy, but who the fuck is he there? They're in Imola as well. Wilson Alatalo was here. Where the fuck is he? Markalit, second faster. Go fuck yourself! Kidding. All the audience there, I'm accidentally sharing my audio, so I really apologize, man. Oh shit. I heard myself. That's not good. I'm a second off. Now, I'm gonna do some meditation. Ash, how is your race going?
Just quality at the minute, Lika.
You leading?
I'm a shit.
Nah, you're not shit.
I am racing with a bunch of people I've never raced with before, so...
Found your on the other rifle part. You don't know that one is in alien base. The alien base. It has some yellow color in it, yeah? Are you colorblind or what? Oh damn. Impotent and colorblind, that's not good. Yeah.
Lika?
Yeah.
Does taking out camber save the tyres?
Yeah. I think something I read about it, yeah. Are you in ACC?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, in camper effects on that, yeah.
Take it out will help.
I would like to think so. Always when I'm not sure I say I would like to think so.
Fair enough.
But yeah, camper out, it gives more tire life. Creepo turning.
Yeah.
But from those two, if you wanna choose, you might give the creep away.
It's just on one corner.
Yeah. You can change them while driving, yeah?
No. Just in quali you can, but obviously not in the race.
What about tire pressures, people?
I've lowered that down as low as I'm really daring to lower it to.
I like it. I like the technical things that you can manage tires. That's why I love France in F1.
Try that as well. I'll be relying on people taking each other out here. Oh, I've just got to sit and be patient and let people go. But I'm starting that low down. I'm half tempted to start from the pit lane. Fuck it. I'm starting 17th, so I'm starting in the pit lane.
10 seconds.
I know I should be pressing drive. I know I'm going to have low tyre pressures to start off with, but they'll come.
Sixth here is okay. They have a time in this regional thing. They have like 30 minutes. The race is like a timer thing.
I have to say, I wonder when they're actually going to start.
No, you don't.
Apparently, they have a female commentator.
Yeah, I know. She's a racer as well. Sim racer. Ah, fuck! I'm confusing things. Sorry.
Yeah, here we go. Right, they're coming down the Welton straight, so... all I'm doing if I'm starting 17th is I'm putting myself right in danger for Cop's Corner.
Fuck, lost the tent there.
Green light, go, go, go.
And the rest there, almost.
Low tire pressure, stay clear of the curbs. Slow car ahead.
Doesn't mean no marker if they're in different level.
There's a slow car behind.
I'll take that. 3 positions from 1 corner.
Slow car ahead. Well done, mate. The fastest lap so far.
Oh! Poo!
There's a slow car ahead. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Time for pre-race routine. $200 push-ups and self. I can't say that. I bought some new look. I can't say that either. Can't see, you need the last man. Wiped, like from behind or what angle? Oh shit, just the way you like it. I like it that way because in that case I can't see what's gonna eat me, you know? Were you in the fucking skeleton place again? I don't know. The below zero looks nice. I wanna explore some under ice places.
Yum yum yum.
Danny DeVito.
Hello, Gianni the Gito.
Yanni De Shito.
No, no, Shito, no.
What is, does Shito mean something?
No. Wait, it sounds like you're the shit.
Yeah, a little. What did
You're
you say?
the real shit, boy.
Yeah, I'm the real shit. I'm the shit everybody would like to have in the morning.
Yeah, man.
Something between solid and not so solid.
Is D1 sorting drivers or what?
D1.
Because Robot has asked for D2 people
No,
to join
we
him.
have 16 or 17, but
Ah, that's cool.
who's flirting to who?
What?
Not death.
Who's flirting?
Drive me or in D1? Or drive me in D1?
Who's flirting with who?
I don't know.
Guys like to take the paint spot, yeah?
Me, why?
I don't know. Just check if
No.
your dick is hard. If it is, you're flirting. Oh shit, the stream. Well, now I'm ready to stop.
I don't want to drive Smolly.
I'm so sorry.
For a very
That's alright, don't worry about that.
reason.
Lika,
No, I don't think I can race.
I've had people say far worse in my streams, just ask Smalley.
Yeah.
Because that's the
But
thing.
if your stream is set to adults, then we can say things like that.
Weirdly, it's not.
Really? Ah,
Yeah.
you're okay.
Yeah, just don't do it when you're in a call with Tay, because
Yeah.
PS5 calls get recorded nonetheless.
True. Yeah.
I'm going to use a black livery, because if you use the color black, you go fast.
Not before marriage, people. No.
What?
No things before marriage.
Oh yeah, we got 15 people racing today, oh! And one of them is not Yoto, because he's out there fucking drinking.
This just proves that people hated Hanoi and Abu Dhabi.
Yep.
I can't see reason why people hate Hanoi, it's just hard.
I don't see for Abu Dhabi, I like it.
Not bad there.
See, the key is to be bad everywhere like me, so you don't care about where you drive.
That's why I'm so relaxed nowadays in F1, D1.
Hey, Racer Tay is still 15th in the world in this fucking thing.
I can get, if everything goes right, I can get to 22s, but it's still 4 seconds behind him.
Then I'm gonna check.
But it's kind of nice that we have him here.
Here, there are some people that are called Dirt Driver or Dirt Player. I don't know. That's basically like a demo account or something like that.
Or deleted account.
Well,
Stinson. Open the
at
lobby.
least I got reconnected. I hope I disconnect 1,000 times before the stream in D2. Yep. D1, D2 I am commentating. But as always, you know. What? Who? He was on yesterday on Assetto Corsa. You know, but yes. Okay. Pues no sé si yo, porque tendré que comentar luego, pero vale, si puedo.
Pero...
A las 8.
Yeah, pero ¿qué pasa? ¿Ah?
Vale, Carlos. Carlos. Mira a ver si hay hueco. ¡Ay! Sí que hay, dice.
Yeah. Call him Richard.
¿Qué? Ay. ¿Qué quiere hacer la tarta de aquí a poco?
I don't think I like this Subnautica back thingy.
Vamos los dos.
Venga, venga.
Every time I watch Tay's lap in Dirt Rally, I feel like he's more insane. And yes, Oroth hasn't been on for a long time. He was on yesterday on ACC, but for like a couple of minutes. Well, for an hour or something like that, and then he left.
I was coding the OFR application a few 3 hours. New features. The race engineer app.
Oh yes. He uses the race engineer thingy. But it's only
Yeah.
for post people with iPhones. I cannot use it.
Yeah, I'm gonna use it when I get better connection.
I wanted to use it because it saves your telemetry so you can check it. But yeah, it's only for iPhone. For mobile phone there is another version, but it only works with F1 2017.
Car on the left.
Also 2020, but it doesn't give you times, it only gives you years and that's it.
Who's commentating D2 today?
Me? I always commentate D2 unless something happens, and if something happens I say it on the chat.
Here on the left.
Gonna be race engineering for my friend.
She goes into D2? Oh yeah, he went into D1 the other day and...
Yeah, we had so little guys, I forced him to. He
he
did
was
okay,
sixth.
but he haven't been playing in a long time, so he wants to get a little confidence. Here, he has been spinning all week in our practice.
Yeah, Bahrain is a very spinny place.
Yeah, and his T150 is like fucking way too old. I can't feel shit with that wheel anymore. I tried it one day. I was like, I can't. I didn't feel the force feedback. You know, it's like always when you go higher force feedback and better force feedback, you can't go just low, it feels too light in the start. Are the invites other? Yeah. Tres, dos, uno.
1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. If I get a better time, I will record the lab, commentating in Spanish on top of it.
Yellow flag ahead. Good job. Slow car ahead.
Has Vincent started the party?
I don't know. Lobby, yeah, he invited me, but I was failed to join.
And I've become a little bit obsessed to watching the eye contrast streams where he races with ESAT. Just to see what people say about ESAT on other chats. And the other day they were racing China, I think. And ESAT basically destroyed everybody.
In what league?
In the league where I contrast races on. I don't know what's the name of it.
The ISRL?
I think it is that one.
I can't join.
Who can join? Sorry, I didn't hear you.
Can't join, but I restarted the game.
So yes, basically the general consensus with ESAT on that chat is, why the fuck is this guy racing here? He's too fast. Because he won in China by 33 seconds, which is a fucking lot in China. And everywhere, to be fair. I was in front of Tay at the beginning of this up. Oh.
I'm gonna mute everyone in the lobby.
Mandatory stop and start clear. Let's go, go, go. Low tire pressure, stay away from curbs.
Had a good little battle with Imperfect Car last week. Something similar here, most likely not. Podium this time though. La partire, l'eroro. I like to try to pronounce Spanish words.
You didn't even do it correctly.
I didn't hear correctly, I think. What did he say?
I forgot. He wasn't talking to me.
Yeah, they laughed at me in Canary Island. In the storm. When I was drunk, they tried to avoid me. It was so cheap to drink. €1 for a pint. After work, you have like €10 in your pocket. You're like, ah, shit, I have food at home, everything good, nothing to worry about. I'm gonna have a few, and after 10 pints, you fuck. Usually, I met some English people or Scottish, Irish, Wales. They're fun people to go out, but they usually didn't live that well.
But Wales or Welsh?
Whatever is there.
Because a whale is an animal.
Oh, no whale.
And Gareth Bale is a Welsh, for example.
Yeah, he looks like whale.
He looks like a monkey, to be fair.
Didn't want to be racist here. But yo, I'm gonna jump out of the party.
Oh,
Or
you're
I'm
being
gonna-
racist now.
Fuck's sake.
You can
No
tell
funny
him.
business then. I'm gonna stay there here. Fuck's sake. You go. You leave if you want to.
Bear in mind, I'm still racing, Nika.
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't.
Catch me outside, man. Papa that!
That sounded like Rubes if Rubes had a stroke and his heart didn't work.
Oh, I need then Dunk Jones and I'm screwed. Bye. Even worse. Bye. No, but I need my, you know, I need my base. Bye bye.
Good luck.
Goodbye. Well, now that he's gone, I concentrate better while talking to people. I got my driver's license because I was talking to the instructor the whole exam. Because he started saying, hey, what do you like? Oh, I like basketball. And we were talking about basketball for the whole exam.
Moustache.
Fuck. Biggie Smalls. It's Biggie Smalls. I'm Biggie Smalls, but your mama calls me Biggie.
Oh, good man, how are you doing? Police state, why? Oh God.
Oh, that's what happens here in Spain every time you go out of your house. Yeah, compare that to Spain, motherfucker. We're all gonna die. I don't know. I got pulled over by the secret police here in Spain. Like, I went for a test. Fucking hell, Smolly, I wanted to explain the case, okay? So, they sent emails to all of the university students here in Spain because they said, hey, we're giving free COVID tests to every student that's 18 or older in the autonomic community, so you can go to whichever campus you want. I went to my campus, got the test and all that, and whilst I was coming back, I was in the bus station preparing to go back to my home with a 1.5 hour journey in front of me, and then two guys come up to me, and I'm with the headphones on because I'm always with headphones on, and one bumps my chest, and I'm like, oh, he's going to ask me about something. And then he asked me, hey, how you doing? You got some fire, something for the cigarette, you know? And then his mate comes out and says, stop with the bullshit, secret police, and pulls out the fucking plaque, like the plate that says his name and that he's an officer. And he starts asking me, where are you going, where do you live, do you have drugs on you? And I said, no. And I was like, they have to search me now because they've asked if I have drugs. And if I say no, they have to search me. They didn't, they were just putting some random notes on a pad. And then they told me, do you have alcohol? Have you had any drugs like marijuana or something like that? And I was like, no. And where do you come from? I come from the test, I can show you the results. And I showed them my negative result, and they said, ah, okay, so you weren't going to party. And I was like, yeah, I wasn't going to party, but don't you have to research me? They just left. It was very weird, and my daddy's a local police officer, so I asked him, what the fuck have these two dudes done? And he said, they are assholes. He said, you look stupid if you ask someone if he has drugs on him and then you don't research him. Like, you have to do that. Because if not, everyone would go out unscathed, you know? So yeah. That's the experience, basically. There's no like... Yeah, we got the secret police. Well, not much. Thing is, usually on like in our villages we have our own festivities and all that. And my village has its festivities on the summer. So what happens usually is that some guys bring in cocaine and all those, well, those things, those drugs, and they're hanging out with their friends and all that, and a random guy has joined them. They don't know where he comes from, but he's just so chill. He's hanging around with the group, just having fun with them and all that. And then after like half an hour of spending time with him, smoking or doing shit with him, he just pulls out the badge and says, "Hello, boys." So yeah, they do that a lot in Spain. Well, I don't know. We have here in Spain we have the local police, which is from the village, then the national police, and apart from that we got like the military thingy. But it's weird. The secret police is basically national police officers that are just with normal clothing. And also, for a very long time, it was the same as the military. We have a movie here in Spain that's funny as shit. There's a joke where the military loses the elections and they said, no, but the secret police has won, and we are the secret police, so we don't fucking care.
That's it. You just touch us. Dickhead.
Yeah.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left.
Yeah, like the mountain police.
Clear on the left.
What's that?
Car on the left.
Oh, yeah.
Left.
Yeah.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Yeah. There's only one thing I know in this earth, and is always hate the police. Well, my dad's also a cop, but you gotta follow the rules. You hate the cops. And for good reason. And here in my village, because there's like in the village there's a lot of police officers, even though we're like 3,000 people in here or something like that. And 2 years ago so no COVID, I was coming back to my house from a friend's birthday party. It was also my village festivity. So they were having a control on the entrance of the city where the buses were arriving, just to see if people were bringing alcohol on crystal bottles, because that's illegal in Spain to have outside. You need to have your drinks on plastic bottles. And they were searching and all that, and I have a Mohican hairstyle. Mohawk. Mohawk is in English, yes, not Mohican. Mohawk. And the thing is that they were stopping people, and then one of the cops, who is very stupid, I know him personally, like everyone in the, yeah, like every policeman here, and he is very, very stupid. He stops me and another random dude. He starts searching us, insulting us, shouting at us, and I'm like, hey, I gotta come back home, like I don't have anything. And he says that he's going to arrest me because I'm trying to run away, and I'm like, I'm standing still, I just want to get to my house, I've shown you my bag and it only has a swimsuit, like I don't have anything. And he starts shouting, and then one of my father's mates comes in and says, yo, that's Javi's son. And he's like, is he? Yes. Yo, cut your hair in a normal way, boy. Go back to your house. And I'm like, dude, what the fuck? Yeah.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Yeah. You don't want him to catch you. Oh my god. Well, that's cool. Just let him do, let him be.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
Yeah, it looks like rookie behavior. Yeah. Just being ginger explains 90% of your behavior. That's very good, I guess. Whoa. Yo, Cause Molly's body. Yeah, me neither. Once I was like, it was night and it was going to be shooting stars falling down from the sky. So a bunch of friends and I were in a park, just laying down on the floor, looking at the sky, waiting for the stars to fall. And also in that park, that's a village very close to mine, that is very known here for being the village where wherever you go it smells like weed. Because everybody is
Amsterdam?
very prone to doing that. No, it's not Amsterdam, but it's just the joke that we have around there, because every guy that I've known from there smokes. Or has smoked at least like 3 or 4 times. So the thing is that you go there, some guys were, well, doing the thing with the weed on the same park, but we weren't doing anything with them. We were just minding our own business and standing there looking at the stars on the sky. So then the guy, one of that group comes up running and says, boys, I think I saw the police. They go running. So they go running completely, storming off the park, and then the people, me and my friends who are there, were, hey, we're at the park, we're gonna use the, I don't know how you call the attractions at a park, like the slides and all that. So we started using those. It was like 2 in the morning or 1 in the morning, I don't know. And then from out of nowhere, a police officer with a flashlight comes up, says, hey, stop right on your toes. And we're like, okay. And he says, what are you doing there? We're looking at the stars. And when I am tired, I sound like I am high as shit. Because I am tired as hell and I sound like I'm high as shit, but also I like to be disrespectful as hell in the night. So then the cop starts asking questions about us smoking, and I'm like, yes, register me, boy, if you want to touch my body, I let you. And I don't know why I was doing that, but the guy got so angry. And he wanted to arrest me. So my friends just said, no, he's fucking dumb. Don't excuse him. He's stupid as hell. Just don't worry. It's nothing. He's just stupid. You can see him. And he says, yes, he's dumb as hell. And I'm like, hey, don't call me words, boy. And then his mate, he's just there watching the scene and saying, what the fuck is wrong with these people? And those guys, they did register me. Not my friends, only me, because they thought I was high as shit, and they saw that I didn't have anything on me. I just had some orange juice in my pockets. They were like, an orange juice puts you like this, and I'm like, yeah, you should see other things. And my friends just told me, shut the fuck up, Danny, don't. He was like, go out of this place, please, get out of here, and don't come back. And I'm like, okay. So I was just inviting them to arrest me by being dumb. Because I don't do drugs, so I was just pulling up, like, putting stories up. But I don't know the reason, like, there was no reason. Because when we went out, a friend of mine said, what the fuck is wrong with you? And I was like, I don't know, I just wanted to do it and I don't know the reason. But they can arrest you for disrespecting them. Yeah, that's it. Depends on the person.
Oops.
Yeah. But with cops is not the worst. The worst thing I've had is with shop people that work in shops. Because here in Spain there's a lot of Chinese people that own little shops where everything is cheap as hell. And it's like very common for every village and part of the country to have at least 4 or 5 of them. Yeah, and we went there and I got some candy that cost €1 and that's the most like ratio, price and feeling that it gives to you. It's amazing because it's €1 for a lot of sweets. And I don't know why, the first thing that comes to my mind when I get something out of a shop is to put it in my pocket. Every time, then when I go on the cashiers, I just get it out and pay. Thing is that the Chinese woman didn't know that I do that. So she saw me put some sweets on my pocket. And she just stormed out of the cashier and started hitting me. She hit me once, like in the back of my head. And she told me, "You are going to pay this or what?" Yeah. And she was like, "You're going to pay this, right?" And I was like, "Yeah, I was going to pay this." "No, you're not, you're a liar." And she started slamming me against the things. And I'm like, "Lady, you're like half a meter like smaller than me, what the fuck?" But I didn't do it, I wasn't doing anything because I was, if I try to defend myself, I might get in trouble. So I was like, "Okay, I'm going to give you this €1." And she said, "I don't want €1, I want you to get out." And she started pushing me outside of the shop. And my friend who was buying beer, he was just looking at the scene, and then she looked at him and said, "You're coming with him?" And he said, "Well, I'm with him, you go out too." So she started pushing both of us out. And since then I'm scared of going into that place, because she remembers me, and every time I come in, I put the euro in the cashier as soon as I come through the door and say, "I'm going to buy the same thing I buy every time, okay?" And I just pay it in advance. Well, I don't know. Depends on the place, because I've done it a bunch of times. Most of them without knowing, because yeah, I put things in my pockets and I forget that they are there. But sometimes it's that I get something, go out, then say, "How the fuck did they not catch me? Like, I am thin as shit. How did they not see the bulk in my belly?" But nah. Oh, but that's kinda tough here, at least in Spain, in the shops, the video games are not in the boxes. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Basically, a friend of mine came into a game. It's the name of the shop here in Spain. He went inside of it. He got 3 boxes out, and he said, "Dudes, look at what I've done!" And he showed them to us, and I was like, "You haven't checked the inside of the box."